Coleman, and this is my public speaking assignment. Initially, my reaction to the assignment was to just get it done. I have learned, and I'm still learning, that public speaking is very important. Whether you're speaking to friends, family, church members, employees, or employers, at some point during life, you'll engage in public speaking. I don't have a problem speaking publicly in front of my peers. Once I say a few words, my anxiety leaves, and I'm able to get my message over to the public. I do have pre-jitters, but I often tell myself, one, the individuals may not know you, and if they do, their judgment won't kill me. Public speaking also gives me the opportunity to express my thoughts and feelings or concerns about an issue. I'm able to persuade people, inform, and educate on certain issues that may affect them as well as myself. I work for the state of Texas, and oftentimes I have to public speak to the community to inform them about government programs, how they can apply, their expectations and requirements, and kind of the process of everything. A lot of times these individuals are homeless and they can't read or write. So public speaking allows me the opportunity to kind of answer questions that they may have by giving my information, as well as help them to understand what's going on. Public speaking is important to health communications and health education because it gives the opportunity to do two things: to inform and educate communities and individuals about issues that may concern them. Public speaking allows people to receive information from a live person, to hear an actual voice. For an example, an individual is more likely to remember a front desk clerk, which is a person telling them you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 5 a.m. versus receiving a notice and reading it on paper saying that you have an appointment at 5 a.m. There may be some misinterpretation. With public speaking, it allows an individual to tell a person, and people are more receptive when hearing a voice. Public speaking also allows people to be informed. The CDC does this a lot when there's a disease outbreak. We've seen this most recently with Zika and Ebola. It gives the presenter a chance to let people know the urgency of the situation. Voice can often set the tone if something is serious or if something is more playful. Individuals pick that up, public speaking, when they hear a voice. Public speaking is also important to health education and health communication because we can persuade the community to do things. We can persuade the community the importance of immunizations in order to stay healthy. Public speaking also allows health educators to inform the public about food safety as well as healthy food tips. Health education is educating about health, and public speaking is the medium that allows health educators to get their message over to the public. Now, one thing that I personally say that I could do better is pronunciate my words. A lot of times I'm used to speaking slang or text message language, and when I have to public speak, I have to remember to pronunciate so that people are able to understand the message that I'm giving. I also have to learn to slow down, take my time. And lastly, I have to learn to be confident in whatever my message may be. Even if I have no idea, say for instance, these index cards. If I have to give a speech on making index cards, I want to be so confident that I'm able to tell a person and persuade them that I know what I'm talking about when I really don't. My advice to my peers and my classmates on public speaking, my first thing would just be to practice your speech. Practice makes perfect. Say it again and again and again. Say it in your head, in your spare time. Practice. My second thing would be to be confident. As I said for myself, even if you don't know what you're talking about, if you come across confident, a person, you can persuade a person that you know what you're saying, even when you don't. Lastly, use anxiety, use nervousness. Let it be positive energy for you. Use that energy and put it towards saying your speech. When you pronunciate, when you stand up, your body language, your facial expressions, let that energy flow out when you give your speech. My name is LaShannon Coleman, and that was my public speaking presentation. Thank you.